What is going on, everybody? It is Zombie Killer, as you all know, and as promised in my last video, this is going to be a follow-up video on Virtual Cabin 2.0. I'm not going to do like the entire walkthrough. That is going to be like a whole separate video on how to complete it, and I'll have that for you guys within the next few days. But pretty much, if you guys don't want to see, you know, the aftermath of everything, click out of this video, because that's what you're going to see. I mean, you're going to see the entire aftermath on pretty much everything when you complete the Virtual Cabin 2.0 to the fullest. So this is pretty much what went down here. Let me turn this up a little bit. Alright, there we go. So this is pretty much like the aftermath of, you know, everything. You know, you got La Chapa. He got fucked up. But I'm not really here to show you guys, you know, all the dead bodies. So, you know, as said in the title, this is mainly just a walkthrough. So pretty much here we go. So when you load up Virtual Cabin 2.0, this is where you spawn, and you know, just try to envision it, you know, from the beginning, like nothing's done, nothing's set up, all that bullshit. But La Chapa should be on this couch watching, you know, the fireplace and stuff in the fireplace. You got your laptop here, or computer rather. The computer will be coming in handy quite a bit during the Virtual Cabin, you know, progress, you know, walkthrough shit. But this is like the cabin you're in, you know, this is, this right here is just pretty much everything, you know. It's all right here. This is, I forget the name of this room. I think it's like the gun room or something like that. I can't remember what that is, like spare room or something, I don't fucking know. Go upstairs, you know, you got the masks. This is the order it's gonna have to be in, and if you guys have noticed, there's a mask missing, and that's because I have that like on my like person. I'll be showing you guys the coming soon door, and I got a little theory behind that, so it's fucking creepy. I'll get more into that later on in the video. All the weapons, the guns, you know, shotgun. Just give that a minute, okay? Alright, now, let's take a step out. Oh, no, we're not even done yet. We're not even done yet. Forgot. The bathroom. Kitchen. This door, is per se locked. That's pretty much all I'm going to say, is the door is locked. And this is the Jason room. I refer this as to the Jason room. Throughout the Virtual Cabin 2.0, whether you finish it or whether you don't finish it, like if you're currently, you know, walking through the progress of it, you'll come across a couple radios, and this is just one of them.
Congratulations on completing the Virtual Cabin. In the future, we might update the space to reveal what's behind those two curtains. But for now, we just want to say thank you for playing and invite you to stay as long as you would like.
So like I said, you know, this is the aftermath. You know, this is pretty much what you're going to see, you know, when you complete it. So this is, as you guys know, little Jason, little baby Jason. And every Jason has like its own little, like little note, I guess, beside it, along with the weapons and, you know, just toys and stuff, you know, in this cabin. There's little like notes that you guys can take some time out of your day to read, because some of it's actually pretty interesting on how, you know, for instance, Savini Jason was created. So this one, pretty much just to brief this up, Jason is badly wounded, deep gashes cover his body, and his skin is burned beyond recognition. This is pretty much like Tom Savini's created Jason to pretty much like reflect in a way on what Jason would have looked like when he got out of hell. Like the movie Jason Goes to Hell. This is what he would have looked like if they made it a movie after, you know, he got out of hell. But instead they made this fucking machine. This fucking machine right here with glowing red fucking eyes. But yeah, this is actually going to be the next Jason coming out in Friday the 13th, the game. I don't know when it's going to come out, but this is the Jason that everybody is preparing for. So yeah, and then we also got the telephone that, you know, just doesn't work, just blood. Alright, now let's take a step outside. Unfortunately, you can't run. I don't know if I haven't figured out the fact that you can't run in the virtual cabin or not, but apparently you can't. But anyway, let's take a step outside. So when you step outside, this is pretty much what you're gonna see. You know, and like I said, it is the aftermath of what all happened. So, yeah, so not really a kind of a surprise for you guys if you guys clicked on this and you guys didn't finish the virtual cabin 2.0. So I apologize for spoilers. So when you step outside, you're going to want to make an immediate right, and you're going to come across, like, I guess the shed, I'm going to call it a shed. Got the shovel. You don't really got to pick it up, but I'm going to. I like walking with shovels. Alright, and now you can either, you know, go down there for the boat, but I'm just going to avoid that. So here is pretty much where you want to focus on. You got three ways. You got the one all the way to the left, which you're going to have to follow, like, exactly. Otherwise, Jason will come out and kill you, and I'll show you guys that in a minute. You got your straight ahead path, which leads you to Jason's mom, Pamela, her little shed thing. And then you got the graveyard. Okay, so we're going to take a walk through the graveyard real quick. So right here is Pamela Voorhees. Same thing in the actual, like, game. Her gravestone in the graveyard. Where is it? Delirious? Delirious is in here somewhere. Yeah, he's in here somewhere. I just can't remember where. Unless he's only in here for the fucking... I don't fucking know. Alright, I don't fucking know. Jason Voorhees. Little fucking gravestone sign. Okay, I didn't know that. But yeah, this is his casket. Like I said, you know, this is Aftermath, so this is what you guys are seeing, you know, when you complete the virtual cabin. Now let's take a walk over to Pamela's shed. This is so fucking weird. What's in my backpack? Just a shovel. Awesome. Sweet. Okay. This is pretty much what you guys see when you're online, you know, you're spawned in Pamela's shed thing. Her head. There should be 2 throwing knives, you know, one there, one there. Pamela's head. Little note there.
Come home to mommy, Jason. You know the way.
Okay, so that's what happens when I pick up Pamela's head. And then this is what happens when I put it back.
I'm home. You did good.
Okay, so those 2 things doesn't really change anything. The music is just to kind of throw you off, kind of get you looking around and shit. But, so pretty much what happens here during the Virtual Cabin 2.0, and like I said, spoiler alert, this is Aftermath, and even before Aftermath, rather, for this part. During the completion of Virtual Cabin 2.0, I believe the 2nd or the 3rd time, you're going to come across, you know, this sign, and you're going to want to follow it, and it pretty much tells you what to do from here. So, like, this machete on the... I don't know how close I can get. That's the problem. It pretty much tells you what to do. So this machete is pointing forward. So you're going to want to go forward up until that tree where it's kind of like glowing. And that glowing is actually a bow and arrow. So there's an arrow stuck in the tree, and you gotta pretty much like face your character the way that the arrow may be facing. I'm not really gonna give it away, but this whole, you know, walkthrough pretty much like tells you what to do. Now, far as you know, when you complete the virtual cabin, you can like walk through this entire thing, but you're not gonna get far no matter what way you take. So even if you follow the steps like exactly from when you were doing the cabin, Jason pretty much comes out with a different weapon every time you try to do this, and he'll kill you in, you know, a unique different way. So for instance, I'm gonna give it a go like 3 different times just to show you guys. Walk in, Jason comes up from behind, pushes me down. He's got a machete. He's fucking hacking me. I think he dislocated. I'm not sure what the fuck he did. I think he was going for my arms or my chest. I'm not too sure. And then he stomps on me. Okay, so that's the first kill that he does. And the Jason never changes. It's always going to be the same Jason. So let's do it again. So that one was a machete. This one would be a hatchet. Or an axe, rather. Okay, and now let's do it this way. Oh, hatchet again, okay. But he killed me a different way. I wonder if he pulls out, no, he does, because I've seen him do it before. The fucking, the spear thing. Oh, there's the pig splitter. The little meat cleaver. So like I said, you know, he comes out every time, different time. Same Jason, just different kill technique and a different kill, you know, weapon. Murder weapon. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it as far as, like, the walkthrough. I actually do want to show you guys something really kind of, like, cool. I totally forgot about this. The little theory that I had. It was through the coming soon door, so I think that was... Yeah, it was upstairs, okay. So, this is pretty much what I think they might do in the near future. Like I said, they might. I don't know. But we're going to go in here. Okay, and if you guys remember from the movie, this was, you know, when they were in that spaceship thing, Mutant X Jason, but, this is my sort of theory. So if you look down instantly when you spawn in, you see like this glowing, ball, and then you see what looks to be like a disconnected cord. Okay, now if you hit A, it says Hard Light Holographic Simulation Unit, and I'm pretty sure we all know what that means. And it says, though many players find a certain twist and enjoyment in being Jason, which pretty sure we all do, the developers did discover a limit. We went down the virtual reality road for a minute, said Dev Ronnie Hobbs in a PAX panel. There was something cool about being Jason in VR, quotation marks, virtual reality, but I don't think the world's ready for that yet. So I think what they're gonna do in the near future, and I hope they do it, is make like this game like playable through virtual reality. I think that'd be pretty fucking cool. But the thing behind that is I think the only thing that's gonna cost money is like physically buying the headset, like the virtual reality goggles. I think that's gonna be the only thing that's gonna suck, and I feel like it's gonna be expensive, but I don't know. Kind of getting ahead of myself, but it's just a thought. It's literally like just a theory. And then when you come over here, you got the radio. You just gotta find the right like station. I think there's like 3 stations on here that work, but one of them is kind of faded. Okay, that's the first one. last one. Or actually, I think there might be one more. The Jason Voorhees music, like when he's coming behind you or something. But yeah, I mean, I found that pretty fucking cool when they added the radio. But I mean, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, drop a like, comment down below on what you guys thought, and subscribe down always to my channel if you guys are new. Like I said, I will be doing a completion video of Virtual Cabin 2.0. I just gotta delete the progress, reset Virtual Cabin, so I'm actually gonna do that now. But I will have a video up in the future, like near future, within, you know, a couple days of me completing the Virtual Cabin 2.0. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will talk to you guys all later. Peace.